Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to episode 15 of my Ruthless SSF run. The Hex Blast Miner is an absolute dream. I completely forgot that one button mapping was a thing. It's not going to stay that way. Once I get double curse, I'll be probably doing like Wave of Conviction with Hex Touch or something, or maybe even just Arcanist Brand, or I might just be lazy and use like, I don't know, Assassin's Bark or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Hasn't really come to a point where I need to force a decision. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you near the end. So at first, the main goal was just to level up the Hex Blast character. I really want to get it to the point where I can just fly through maps and start farming bulk currency. And once I finish, getting watchstones and whatever, start farming essence and stuff like that. Because the truth is, the gear on my characters is rough. Like I haven't changed like any of the gear on my cremation character in probably a week. Besides the weapon and the shield, but they haven't really been so much as upgrades as changing the character. Yeah, I really I need some new stuff. Luckily, so far the Hexblast character feels really nice while mapping. As you can see, it's already on the like tier 3 or 4. I don't even know. It kind of went up pretty quickly. Got ourselves a little key rack. I think it was only like our fourth or fifth map we got a key rack, so nice. I only need like 3 non-unique maps, then I'm completely done, which is gonna feel pretty awesome because then I could drop all the key rack stuff. I'm probably gonna still keep the one that gives you like the unique scouting reports or whatever, because honestly, getting unique maps is pretty freaking difficult, to be honest. Pretty difficult. So far, all the ones I've had, I have gotten from Keyrack or from Trials of the Ancient. Also, you probably noticed I haven't done Trial of the Ancients in quite a while. I've been saving up until the new update happens because there's going to be new like tattoos and stuff like that. So I'm sitting on like 300 or so. I'll probably do like an entire day of the league mechanic, but I don't know. I never know what I'm going to do until I actually do it. I can tell you one thing I'm always going to do though, and that is incursion, because incursion is amazing. The tier 3 ghost room did not give us a smuggler, but it did give us a seditionist, which is pretty amazing. Gives you a map every single character you kill, every single unique enemy. And yeah, even though it's a low tier alpha, hey man, I'll take like 10 maps for free any day. Absolutely any day. I ended up leaving this map with like, or sorry, this temple with a ton of maps. Like, I kept having to leave and go back in. This was just the first trip, and I don't know, it's really enjoyable. It seems like all of my rares come from Alva. I should probably invest in some rarity gear on my character, but it's a little too early in the Hex Blast character's life to focus on that. This boss was a little too hard for my Hex Miner, so we killed it with cremation, and it dropped a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit. Yeah, I like Ghost Room. I understand people like the Tempest Room. That shit never drops me anything. And I ran, I don't know, 40 or 50 of them last league or the league before. And I didn't get a single 5 link, let alone a 6 link. Oh, no, that's not true. I got, I think it was a 6 link sword or something. I think it was a sword or a mace. I can't remember. But it was dog shit. Anyway, got ourselves another completion here. Unfortunately, I'm definitely feeling the damage, but to be fair, it's an enfeeble map, so I'm not gonna judge cremation too hard. But I definitely need some upgrades without a doubt. Like I am feeling the damage fall off pretty hard at this point. It's and granted, like I said, I don't have good gear for this character, so that's obviously a part of it. But yeah, I I'm fearing that we're getting the end of cremation's life. Unless, of course, I find something nice. 15 in the alpha, can't complain about that. Angry witch lady decided to give us something I haven't dropped yet this league. Come on, there we go. Got an invitation. It's kind of cool. I mean, like, not gonna run it for a little while, but at least I got one. The goal is to get this character probably to like 76, maybe 77, and then I'm going to switch back to the cremation character and do a bunch of grinding. Try to get at least one watchstone. I'd like to go for two, but I really just need a farm currency. I need the farm currency pretty bad. Got another key rack, which means another completion, baby. Another completion. I believe there's only one more after this. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'll check. But I'm pretty sure only one more. So yeah, I was correct. There's only one more for me, and then I'm done all the non-unique maps, which I cannot wait for. I'm very excited, and it feels really nice just to go into any map mod. The only mod that I have to worry about is hexproof, which is why I wanted to roll an occultist for this mining character. but I didn't want to risk it. I had already played one shitty character, and the Enduring Gry character I had no gear for, and that was a slog. So I feel like I'm deleting my bank over and over again, and I need to stop doing that. But luckily, this map decided to be really, really nice. God damn, that is that is beautiful. Dodre was kind of awesome to me yesterday. She was really kind, very generous. She gave me an invitation, which I'll probably need eventually. Don't need it right now. And as you're gonna see here, she's gonna give me something very, very important. Please. Oh yeah, tier 16. Now, a tier 16 by itself isn't crazy, but it's my first raw drop tier 16, which means I can go for my screaming invitation, which will let me go for my first watchstone, which I am very excited for because it's we're like 2 or 3 weeks in the league and I haven't even pushed my watchstone yet. But to be honest, that's kind of how I like to play it in Ruthless because Ruthless for me isn't a sprint. You know what I mean? I really enjoy just the long journey of Ruthless. I don't want to feel inclined to force push all the watchstones immediately and whatever. I just want to chill, go up there when I feel like it. It's really nice because you're gonna get the watchstone. It's gonna happen. The first two are guaranteed. You're gonna get them. So I like to just chill and enjoy farming for a while. But after getting the watchstone, I decided to go back on the hex miner for a little bit. I don't know, man. It's just so relaxing. I really hope this build can go into red maps because if I could map with this character, I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy with that. Got ourselves another key rack, which means this is the final map. That means I can respec all the key rack stuff except for the unique explorer. I'll keep that on there. And I would also like to point out this character is like level 74 or 5 or something, and it's doing really rippy tier 10 maps. I'm not saying it's doing it really fast. Like as you saw, the boss damage wasn't anything to be like, oh my god, that damage. But I mean, it also wasn't a bad time. It was chill. It was no regen, minus max, LE weakness. It was awesome. It was a good time. I was feeling kind of lucky. Just got a life tap, so I was going for a very, very big gamble. I'm looking for a couple of things. A couple of things. And I'm probably not going to get them. Of course not. Uh, oh, it's overcharge. I didn't get shit. That's okay. Might as well double down, right? Why not just double down? Go like this. Come on, Lily. And it's all trash. Nice. Thank you. I decided to swap back to cremation once again. I figured I'd go all in and buy a couple of tier 15s from Keyrack, which cost me like 7 alchemies each. And I figured why not? What the heck? Maybe I'll get another tier 16. Oh my god. Could you imagine getting that week one of the league? Holy shit. I'll take that. Not too bad. So I ended up getting a reef, which is a tier 16, and you might have already noticed, but I don't have the fireman's influence on this map, and that's because I was doing Maven shit, and I forgot to turn it back. So I wasted this for nothing. Nice. Anyway, I am planning on doing nothing tomorrow except for mapping on this character and maybe doing some Trials of the Ancient on Cremation. I'm going to just chill. I was pretty tilted after wasting that tier 16 because I invested all my alchemy orbs into it and I didn't even get to fight for the Watchstone. I'm a little concerned that the cremation is going to struggle with the fire guy because Exarch is a lot tankier than Eater, a lot more difficult of a fight in that regard, and the cremation's damage is not looking too good. It's not looking too good. I mean, Eater of Worlds took me like what 5-6 minutes to kill. Might have honestly it might have been longer than that. I didn't really count. I didn't look. Hey, if you made this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm level 76, 80% of the way to 77. Character feels really nice. I am using Purity of Elements, Clarity, and Zealotry at the moment. I was using Skitterbots for a while, but I'm experimenting with Zealotry for a while. The tree is looking pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. I did come up all the way over here to grab the power charge stuff. It does give me some nice crit stuff and mana regen and whatever, but a big part of it was I wanted more life nodes, and it gives me more small int nodes to use for maybe some tattoos later. I put some flat chaos damage on here. I don't know if that was worth it, but I'm just doing it for now. the plan is to go for Whispers of Doom and probably use Assassin's Mark, or maybe like maybe like Hex Touch with like Frost Bomb or Wave of Conviction. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna drop Survivalist once I get enough resistance on my gear. My gear is pretty bad. My gear is not great, and yeah, once I can get some more spell suppression, that'll be really nice. I'd like to hit 100%. In addition to that, I'm probably gonna drop Influence. I don't really know if it's worth it, but we'll see. For my Ascendancy, I didn't go for Pyromaniac because I'm pretty sure this node does nothing for me, because I am fairly certain that, unfortunately, Blast Chain Mine is not an aura, and it doesn't make the mine an aura. I could be wrong. I have an inkling I'm wrong, but also I think this right here, these two masteries, might count for the aura thing. I don't think so. I can't imagine it would, but maybe. I could be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong before. I'm kind of, especially with like Sabo and mines and traps. I don't know shit. But 4 points just for some regen. I don't know. My plan for Uber Lab right now is just to take these two small nodes here for movement speed and mine throwing speed. Because honestly, I'm considering going for like recoup or something. Maybe that'll work. Or maybe just go for, Ghost Dance. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I'm just winging it. That's how I live my life. As you can see here, sorry, my voice is dying. All of my maps are done, which is it's like such a huge relief on my mind to have that done. We got a Watchstone, which is great. 3 masters, or favorite slots, sorry. And as you can see, I don't have any 14s, 15s, or 16s. I have not done any red map grinding, which is what I would need to do to go back up to tier 16 and then go fight for the other Watchstone. But my plan now is just to do a ton of low tier farming, probably like stick to 6 and 7s, and then go to 8s and 9s once this character hits like 80 or something. My currency is all gone. I spent all my alchemies buying maps to get my first Watchstone. Got 300 coins saved up. Anyway, I'm talking too long. I'm probably there might not be a video tomorrow because I'm just doing a bunch of low tier farming and some trials of the ancients, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.